For a chance at winning the All-Valley Karate Grand Championship, contestants must select between Eagle Fang, Cobra Kai, and Miyagi-Do. To secure their dojo's history, they must hone their combat skills and form a strong squad. Key features include intriguing game modes, including Story Mode, which let players to visit the All-Valley tournament and select a dojo from the program. Players must train, recruit, and fight to become the dominating dojo and realize their destiny. They may control 28 different playable characters and improve their powers by collecting energy and cash.
I've always dreamed of this day.
NERF Legends is a future science fiction game in which players battle robotic foes and dangerous bosses. Players employ 15 authentic NERF blasters from the Mega, Ultra, and Elite series, each with adjustable bonuses and skins. Players can collect dart power-ups to influence battle results. They may enter the gauntlet to face robots and NERF masters, utilize accelerators and trampolines to jump and soar, and use blasters to solve unique puzzles and challenges. Listing NERF courses yields top benefits. Online multiplayer options include 4 versus 4 team battles and an 8-player free-for-all. Citizen Shockman 3 is an exciting sequel that brings back beloved protagonists Sonia and Arnold, who have recently won the lottery. They set off for a gorgeous southern island, but their intentions are thwarted when a mystery spaceship emerges, spreading havoc. As the inhabitants fear Sonia and Arnold turn into their heroic alter egos, the Shockman team, to defend their newly discovered utopia. Players must preserve the island from attackers while also saving the planet from their enigmatic opponent. The destiny of their holiday and the globe is in your hands. Retimed is an exciting game that provides a dynamic environment for players of all skill levels. Players may engage in fast-paced arena battles with friends and family, whether in chaotic team tournaments or violent free-for-all clashes. The game has a cast of characters, each with their own distinct personality and charm. Key features include straightforward controls, a variety of game types, support for both online and offline multiplayer, and a single-player mode for those who want to practice their skills alone. Cosmic Star Heroine is an exciting role-playing game that takes place on 3 unusual worlds populated by aliens, robots, and magic. The plot focuses around prohibited technologies, intrigues, and an approaching cosmic threat, with a brave heroine out to restore order. The game has a mix of old and modern RPG components, fast gameplay, integrated battle mechanisms, a 2D visual appeal, animated cutscenes, a fascinating soundtrack, multi-character combo tactics, and a unique turn-based combat system. In Mary Skelter 2, you may experience the continuing nightmare. Set off on an exciting journey as Blood Maidens, fascinating characters inspired by fairy tales. In this immersive first-person dungeon crawler, utilize numerous customization choices and character-specific courses to bring forth the best in each Blood Maiden. Engage in complex turn-based fights in which you must carefully balance power and insanity using a blood-fueled metamorphosis system. Navigate your way through a living jail, continuously chased by unstoppable nightmares. This War of Mine is a survival game in which players take on the role of inhabitants in a besieged city, experiencing problems such as food scarcity, medication shortages, and regular sniper attacks. The day and night cycle influences the game's tempo, with players focused on their refuge and scavenging for critical supplies. Players must make life or death decisions depending on their conscience, selecting whether to protect everyone or sacrifice some in order to survive in the long run. The Complete Edition, the Anniversary Edition update, and the Little Ones DLC are all included in the game. You are confronted by 2 ancient dragons that have risen from their hibernation on a faraway world. You must stop the prototype dragon from reaching the tower with a strong weapon and your blue dragon, Conquer 7 realistic levels, including tropical towns and subterranean ruins. Face the prototype dragon, enormous dragonflies, wasps, sandworms, and flying battleships. You can unleash brutal strikes from all angles thanks to improved 360-degree controls and lock-on aiming. Take no compassion as you complete your job and safeguard the planet from the threat posed by the prototype dragon. Players are left alone in the Amazonian rain jungle with no food or tools, with the responsibility of surviving and finding their way out. To hunt and protect themselves, they must learn survival tactics, create shelters, make tools, and craft weapons. Wild creatures and tropical diseases are continually threatening the forest, and players must confront their own fears and traps. They listen to a radio to find their way, but the unknown may be worse than what they battled against. Realistic survival scenarios, food procurement, and injury treatment are all included in the game. Heart&Slash is a 3D brawler roguelike that depicts the narrative of a compelling love romance between robots in a post-apocalyptic planet. Machines are the only survivors of human society in this apocalyptic scenario. Heart&Slash, on the other hand, is a difficult voyage. Each death results in a new randomly created level with a different set of weapons, equipment, foes, and hidden mysteries. This game provides a unique and challenging experience for players since it involves adaptation and inventiveness rather than mastery of a particular system. Sachi uses her untapped talents to combat the priest with the assistance of Kyle. They battle bizarre monsters and overcome complicated challenges. Sachi finds that the priests have been utilizing the power of the Sun Tree to manipulate the villagers' thoughts, draining their life energy in order to achieve immortality. As her memories fade, she races against the clock to save herself and her village from the clutches of the priests. Along the way, she organizes a resistance organization to combat the High Priest's dark powers. Former test pilot Lieutenant Kai Tana is taken by hostile aliens and has undergone cybernetic enhancements. She must use her new talents as well as the ship's teleportation capabilities to avoid the Vogue and save the universe. The game includes high-energy adventure elements, such as flying the Corp jet at full speed, wielding numerous weapons, and mastering teleportation technology. Players may also enter enemy bases on foot with Kai, teledash through stages, shoot at 360 degrees, and slide. A Little Golf Journey is a fascinating golfing experience through 10 breathtaking places with over 100 holes and 100 hidden treasures. Without the necessity for a caddy, players may explore peaceful landscapes and acquire precious goods. The game features a distinctive soundtrack and easy controls for strategic navigation. Players can discover hidden riches and artifacts while facing trials to bring color back to the globe. The game is simple to learn yet difficult to master, providing for an entertaining and demanding golfing adventure. My Brother Rabbit is an enthralling journey set in a fantastical universe where a little girl becomes unwell and her brother uses their imagination to escape the terrible outside world. They imagine a magnificent galaxy full of adventure and comfort. A young female wants to help his sick companion, the flower, recover. Along the journey, he must solve puzzles inspired by traditional point-and-click games, play minigames, uncover hidden things, and put weird machinery together. The narrative takes place in 5 fascinating places full of robo-moose, biobabs, mushrooms, and melting clocks.
False. Are you?
Ed Miller, a writer who survived a vehicle accident in Brody Canyon, begins on a quest to discover the truth about his fateful day. Inspired by Alfred Hitchcock's renowned film Vertigo, the novel delves into the human mind and reality, blurring the lines between reality and crazy. The story revolves around intrigue, manipulation, and obsession, with 3 distinct individuals each telling their own version of events. Players go through many time frames to uncover the truth and unravel the web of false recollections, paying tribute to classic thrillers. Unrailed is a cooperative multiplayer game in which players collaborate to create a train track across dynamically generated environments. They must master random interactions with the people, enhance their train, and keep it from derailing. Each planet is unique, and players must overcome new obstacles to stay on track. You may upgrade your train with a variety of choices, such as an atomic engine, Craftswagon, or supercharged. Players can play together with up to 4 others or compete against their friends in a 2 versus 2 game. In ancient times, the goddess gave mankind with knowledge, resulting in the rise of civilization. They constructed massive buildings and a devastating weapon. However, the society collapsed owing to a horrific struggle between the goddess and the vile god. Fang, a youthful fencer, assumes the role of a fury, a swordsman who can wield a rage. He sets off on a journey to find furies and restore the goddess. Along the journey, he encounters a lady who can heal via singing and a muse who manipulates minds. Fang's fate starts to unravel